Good evening, my beautiful people. How are we all this evening? Tuesday already, can you believe? And Easter, I feel like I've blinked and it's gone. The long weekend's gone. So I hope everybody had a wonderful long weekend and a very enjoyable Easter. I know that I did. I had a wonderful couple of days there. It was a lot of rest, which was something that I needed. And it actually brought some what's the word I'm looking for, Julie? Issues to light, I guess you could say. Yes, it did. I'm here with Julie this evening, so she's just waving in the background going hi, 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 hi. So one day you'll get to see her. If you can't wait that long, go down to Enigma Cafe at Port Kembla and you will get to meet her in person. Julie also does readings, as do a couple of other psychics in the cafe. It is her cafe, and she has visiting psychics that do readings there. So it's a nice little part of the world to get into. It's my local, and you can usually see me hanging around Port Kembla there quite a bit. I will be there tomorrow. What have you got planned for tomorrow?
Me?
Yep.
I'm going to be making coffee all day tomorrow.
I'm so there. I am so there.
And Vietnamese rolls.
Vietnamese rolls she does. They're awesome. Awesome. So anyway, welcome. If you can like and share my live feed, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please pop your questions there in the comments section. Let me know that you have shared the live feed. Now, I do have a few announcements. I have had something happen this afternoon that's just come to light. So I know that it will be affecting some people who are watching me this evening. I am so sorry. I will be contacting you individually, or Sophie will be contacting you tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm just too tired to be worrying about it tonight. I'm going to have to postpone Goulburn and Young for this weekend. I have had a family thing pop up which I am not able to change. I'm sorry. So we will be contacting each one of you who have booked a reading with me. I'm sorry, this is totally out of my depth here. I can't do anything about this, and if you know me, I always stick by my word, don't I, Julie? If I make a commitment with something, I make a commitment. So let me just have a look here. Oh, so you're the psychic pinup tonight. Oh, okay. Those comments you're seeing going up are actually from Julie. They're not from me. I mean, like, my hands are here and the comments are going. So I can be magic, but I'm not that magical. Some people may think I am, but anyway. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. I will be contacting you all individually about that. Now, I will be back in Goulburn on the Saturday, the 1st of May. I do have a platform show that will be on at the Goulburn Club, and that runs for 2 hours. So myself and Luda will be doing that show. It is a show. It's not private readings. So please, if you're interested in that, the tickets are on sale now. Don't be disappointed and leave it too late, because we did do this show at Port Kembla a couple of weeks ago and it was sold out. And we still have people at us trying to get tickets right up until a couple of hours before the show. So if you are thinking about it, please just bite the bullet and get the tickets. I will be at the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo the following day on the Sunday, the 2nd of May. I am doing private readings there, and I will also be doing mediumship demonstration at some stage. I'm not sure what time I will be on stage, but we will let you know. My little spirits are scratching my nose as we speak. I haven't finished my announcements yet. They can wait. Now, also talking about private readings, I have also made the decision that I will be pulling back from a lot of private readings shortly. So what that means is I will only be releasing X amount of private readings a month, starting from next month, so the beginning of May. I need to do that because I need to free up more time, as I do plan on doing a lot more platform shows. So I'm sorry about that, but if you would like to have a private reading with me, please, again, contact me and we can fill you in on the details. But they are going to be, what's the word? I can't even think. Just
Few and far between.
thank you. Few and far between. I need Julie to sit here and do all the talking for me this evening, because I'm off in La La Land like this. I'm up there, and I know I need to be down here at the moment. So I'm going to get started on this. So please like and share the live feed, everybody. Let's get started on this. Do I need to let everybody know anything else, or?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Just that there might be a few more announcements as the ball rolls further.
Yeah, I know. I just can't think at the moment. All this stuff that's going on at the moment. But anyway, so welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Let's have a look. Okay, Nikki, I'm so glad you're feeling grounded at the moment. I need to take a page out of your book at the moment, my darling. So thank you, everybody, for sharing. Let me just see where we are at here. So if we can be specific with the questions, I really will be steering clear of people asking for general readings, put it that way, this evening. So I want to get through as many readings as I can. So let's be specific. All righty. Okay. All right, let's have a look here. Sarah Lee Morton. Let's have a quick look at you, honey. Before I get started, I'm just going to share that. Okay, Sarah Lee, if there is not somebody in your life at the moment, they're showing me that there is going to be this male, I'm going to say energy. I try not to differentiate between genders, but I'm feeling like it's more of a masculine energy here. So they're showing me there is this person. And again, I'm going to say it's, and I know this is cliche because I seem to be having a lot of these readings lately where I've got these fire signs involved. I seem to be attracted to fire signs at the moment. So you are going to be, there's somebody around you. If there already isn't, they are coming, and they are showing me that this person is a fire sign, and you have a choice here. But I do get a bit of uncertainty with you about this relationship, but I feel like it's coming from you, the uncertainty whether you need to be in this or not. Now, they're showing me here that they're, why are they showing me that your finances need to be worried about a little bit more than the relationship? They're showing me, I just feel like you need to redirect some of this energy more so into work and finances, something to do with about further learning and getting ahead that way. So I just somehow I feel like there's too much energy being the focus point on a relationship and not so much on the stability and finances and getting yourself ahead in life. If you do all that, they're showing me that the relationship will come that way. There's also, okay, they're showing me, making me aware of somebody else as well, which is somebody that's a little bit more grounded. But I feel like with that person has not revealed themselves yet. The other person, I feel like, yes, you already know. This other one, I feel like, no, you're not too sure of this. And I feel like that's going to give you a little bit of confusion there as to which direction you should be going. But that's all they're showing me at the moment. Sorry, honey. So I'm being shown that there's two. There's two there. Hope you want to hear that. So thank you for connecting with me. Okay. All righty, and if I could get some feedback or validations in these comments, that would be great as well. Thank you. Who have we got here? Emmy, Rebecca. Emmy. Hello, Emmy. I'm single and would love a relationship reading. Well, I will give you one, honey. I will give you one. I'm single, would love a relationship reading. Seriously, honestly, what's this one, Julie? Again.
I know.
Okay, this little guy keeps popping out of my deck all the time. That's what I keep saying. I'm talking about the fire sign, and here he is again. He's just popped out. I kid you not. Did you saw that happen?
I saw that.
Okay. Going to be fire sign. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or traits of that. So that sort of personality I am being shown there, my darling. But they're showing me your wishes are going to come true very, very soon. But they're saying you just need to have a little bit of patience here. Okay. Now, they're just giving me September for you. Okay, September sticks out in my mind for you, my darling, that they're showing you that there's going to be big changes for you around about then. So I feel like your luck's going to change. Everything's going to start falling into place for you around about September, or I'm going to say the warmer months. Okay, so thank you. All righty, who else do we have here? Okay, Charmaine, if we can sort of like condense the whole business into just one question, that would be great, because I can't read them all. I can't put it up across the screen. Okay, let's be specific. I'm not doing any generals tonight, guys. Sorry, I'm going to get a little bit tough with that. There is a question.
There is always a question.
There is questions. There's always one question. Okay, Trudi. Hi, Trudi. I've recently ended a relationship and started a self-worth course. Good on you. I would love a reading regards to my new journey. Did you just give it here? Julie's just pulled this one out. Another King of Wands. Okay, another one. That's all I keep pulling out. King of Wands, King of Wands. I've recently ended a relationship and started a new self. I'm really, really proud of you. Really proud of you. It's funny because when we get into relationships, I find that a lot of people tend to lose them in the relationship, and when relationships do, and it takes quite a while to get you back. So I'm really, really proud of you. For some reason, I've got June sticking out in my mind for you. That's to my new journey. Okay, just let me know, Trudi, is that course finishing around about June? Because I feel like there's going to be changes around you in the June period. And all I can see is like up, 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 up. Okay. Oh, okay. I've got somebody around you also, a male. Okay. In spirit. And I feel like I don't feel like they passed with lung issues. It's more like I feel like they were showing me that they could quite possibly have drunk a bit in their lifetime. I'm also being shown, I'm feeling like it was a cancer-related illness that they did pass off. And I do want to go with like a grandfather on your side that's just stepped forward here as well. So, okay. All right, so Trudi, you're coming back saying it's an 8-week course starting on the 10th of this month. Okay, so by the time you finish, it will be June, because they're showing me June is when there's going to be all these changes that are happening for you. Now, this gentleman that's stepping forward for you is your chi squad. Okay, so I feel like in life they possibly have had experienced the same things that you have or had in relationships, and they're stepping forward they just want to let you know that they're behind you and they're cheering you on and they're sending you lots and lots of love. But I see that there's big changes after June for you. I hope that helps you. Hey. Ooh. What else have we got here? I seem to be the love guru all of a sudden.
I know, we're going to have surprise people with a relationship.
Oh, let's do love readings again this evening. No, I don't want to be honest.
That's a separate story.
I can't even get my own love life sorted. God. Hi, Shell. Lovely to see you again. I've been single for a couple of years now, following ending a relationship which wasn't going anywhere. Do you see another romance for me? And thank you. Okay. Right. Shell, what they're showing me, Shell, is that you being by yourself these last couple of years has probably been the best thing for you. I see you having light bulb moments, and I'm being shown here you doing the work on yourself, and now I'm being shown you not settling for second best for anything. They're just showing me you are strong enough now to go it alone if the person we don't the boxes aren't being ticked, if that makes sense. Okay, they're just showing me a stalk, and that's really bizarre. Do you have any children, Shell? Just let me know. I'm being shown a stalk, and I'm trying to work out why I'm being shown a stalk. Well, no, I'm just seeing the white stalk. I haven't seen the colour of the thing that it's carrying, but I'm just being shown the stalk at the moment. So just let me know there, but let's have a quick look for you here. Okay, yes, 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 yes. The thing is, all this work that you've done on yourself has made you very sensitive, and I mean that in a good way, to other people's needs. But at the same time, I'm also being shown that this has been a bit of a wake-up call, because all those needs is what you're also needing as well. Now, there is going to be somebody that is crossing your path, and I'm going to say I feel like they are around about in terms of they either got an Aries energy about them, or you are going to meet somebody during the Aries time, which is actually now. So if it's not this year, it'll be next year. I just feel like Aries is quite significant here with in terms of a new partner. Now, when this person crosses your path, I just feel like there's going to be a little bit of you. I'm not really sure the indecisiveness with you, which is understandable because of what you've been going through, or what you have gone through. But I feel like that this person is going to really balance. Okay, she's saying I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. This person also has got the same traits as you. Okay, they're going to balance you. The pair of you are going to balance each other out. Okay. Right. Yep. Okay. I'm putting it out there. There's a baby somewhere. Okay. So I'm just putting it out there, sweetie. So there's a baby somewhere there. So I hope that helps you. Okay. And let me know how you get on. Who else have we got? Okay, Charmaine, I can't read a whole essay on these things. I'm sorry, honey. You just got to ask bullet point question. Thanks. Now, Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Will the ideas for the club be what is visioned? Thank you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hey. Oh, I feel like you're going to be beating your head against the wall with some people. Now, I've got absolutely no idea what club this is, what the ideas are, what it is for, but I feel like you got a lot of ideas, and you are very, very happy to throw caution to the wind with these, but I feel like there is somebody else here in the mix that is holding or a third party or something that is holding it back from coming to fruition. Now, what I am being asked to pass on to here is that you need to pick your battles with this. So if this is another person or a third party that I am talking about, is this referring to here, they're saying you need to be picking your battles with this. So just you need to, in other words, I feel like you need to be a couple of steps ahead of this person, because I feel like whatever you come out with, there's going to be an excuse from them why you can't. So what you need to be doing is saying, actually already having your answer for them. That's what I mean by being a couple of steps already ahead. Anticipate what they're going to be coming up with the excuses, and you need to come back with the answer. So I feel like that is how you are going to get around that. Okay. So I hope that helps you. All righty. How am I going there, Miss Julie? Somebody's grandmother here too.
Charles and Aries.
Yeah, that's what I just said before. She's an Aries. Yeah, but Aries is quite significant, but I don't feel like it's to do with you though, Shell. It's like Aries period, or the other person is something to do with Aries there. Okay. Hey, you are welcome, Vanessa. Hey, those who've just joined me, welcome. If you can like and share my live feed, I would appreciate that. I'm going to be pulling back on private readings soon, just to let you know, for those who have just popped on now. They are going to, I'm only going to be allocating X amount of readings per month as from the end of next month, because I would like to concentrate more on platform shows. So something's got to give somewhere. So I'm sure you can appreciate that. Now, if you can like and share, thank you. And if we can be specific with the questions, I'm not going to be answering general readings this evening. I can get through specific questions a lot quicker. Okay. All right, Kia. Wanting some guidance, should I start my own business or look for a new job? Okay, they just told me both. Kia, they're showing me both. All right. You need that job in order to get that business up and running. That business was not going to be up and running. They're showing me it's going to take you about 18 months before you see any rewards. So they're showing me the job is just going to be like a fill gap or a stepping stone to get to where you need to be. But they're saying you need to be doing both. They're showing me both there. So I feel like there is going to be a change for you. You're going to start making these changes in the next couple of months. But where you are now, they're showing me you do need to have a little bit of time out. They're acknowledging that. I am picking up a bit of mental exhaustion around you. So I understand now why you're wanting to do your own business. But I can tell you, running your own business, you got to live, breathe, sleep, eat it in order to be successful and to get ahead. I did this. I've been doing how many years now? 4 years, whatever. I have lived, breathed, slept psychic and medium stuff for all those years, and I haven't gotten to where I am by just doing a live feed each week. I'm always working, and there's always a lot of things going on behind the scenes, always. And this is the nature of the beast of running a business. So that's why they're showing me that you need to actually start resting up here if you do want to be running a business. But they are showing me that there's going to be two. I'm getting a job and the business, but I feel like the business is not going to be up and running for at least another 18 months. There needs to be a good chunk of your time. So if you are prepared for that, I will say sacrifice, because there are a lot of things that you need to sacrifice in order to get ahead. And they're saying if you are willing to sacrifice, they will reward you. But they are showing me that there is going to be the pulling of the heartstrings around family life. So again, you've got to be a little bit clever with this in terms of juggling family and everything else that goes on with it as well, because I feel like if you're not balanced enough with that, there is going to it's going to give way, if that makes sense. Okay, so just be a little bit cautious about that, but they're showing me you're a very smart lady. They're showing you, but you're very smart. And they're saying you've got it nutted out, and you already know you're not silly. So I'll leave that with you. Thank you for connecting with me this evening. Who else have we got here? Whew. All righty. All right. Yes. Kiara. My little orbs are flying around again. I love my little orbs.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I've got that up there on the screen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else have we got here? Tara. I'd like to move. When will this happen and where to? Okay. All right. Now, are you in a relationship, Tara? Because they're showing me there's a partnership or there is a relationship I want to throw in the mix there that's preventing the move. Now, I'm also getting the number 6 around you about moving. I feel like you're going to be, okay. All right. I'm picking up the number 7 with that. So I'm going to, it's not in the next 7 weeks. I'm going more with around about July. There's something to do with July with you about you then making the decision, because right now there's been no decisions that have been made, and there's going to be a situation around, I feel around about July, or it's quite cold when, depending on what, if you're in Australia, it's, I'm seeing winter, so I'm going the middle of winter here, where you are going to make that decision there. And then after that period, so let's hypothetically, let's go July, and I feel like once you make that decision around about then, it'll be about another 6 weeks after that when the move does happen. So I'm going to go from there through to the warmer months, beginning of spring. Okay. Where to? I don't know. That's entirely up to you. World's your oyster, honey. Okay. So I hope that helps you.
And she's not in a relationship at the moment.
Okay. Just keep that in mind. There's something there. It's either a relationship or some sort of partnership or something that you're in. There's something holding you where you are. Okay. So I hope that helps you. Okay. While I've also got you, Tara, I've got a female with me who I feel like's had heart attacks, past of a heart attack. There's some, yeah. I feel like they could have even possibly have had a pacemaker put in or something to do. There was operations that were going on with the heart too before the passing. So you can just quickly let me know if you can relate to that person, that lady. She just wants to come through and say hi too. Just send you a lot of love. Okay.
No, thank you.
Yep.
And she's got a house with also then.
Yeah, well, okay, because all I was seeing was a partnership. See, that's legal stuff. So, all right, it's coming. It's coming. You just got to be patient. All right, who else have we got here? Who else have we got here? Okay, I don't. Hi, Betty. I don't answer legals or medical questions here online. Sorry, honey. Sorry. Okay, who is Jack? Jack. Hi, Jack. Thank you for being patient, my darling, and thank you for watching this evening. Can I get a reading on my relationship, please? Sure. All right, Jack, are you currently in a relationship? If you can just let me know that, because they are showing me that there is, I want to say, like this abundance of love that is coming. Okay. They're also showing me that there is movement there. So if things are a little bit stagnant at the moment, they're showing me that there's changes that are coming, and they're showing me that like your cup's going to be overflowing with emotions. So I'm being shown that there is love coming. They're also showing me here they're very big on the fire signs tonight. Again, fire sign, fire sign, fire sign. Okay, traits of a fire sign. If you can just let me know there. Now, what they're also showing me here, I just get ups, downs, ups, down, up, down, up, down, and at the moment, what they are showing me is that there is, I'm seeing the scales of justice, and that usually indicates to me that there has been quite possibly a division of assets or legal things that are to come in terms of a relationship that needs to be sorted. I still feel like there are choices there, but I'm just being shown that there has been heartache and sorrow about that, but they're still tying up of loose ends. Okay. Now, if that is what you are currently going through at the moment, they are showing me that there is love that is coming. There is, and I feel like it's going to come in a lot quicker than what you expected. So that's why I said that I see a lot of movement around love here. And this person that they are showing me is, I'd like to say, a fire sign. So again, I'm sorry with all the fire signs, everybody, but that's what Spirit keeps throwing at me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, those traits of personality. It's I even feel like they don't live near you as well. I feel like there's a little bit of travel involved for you to meet up with this person. So have we got any feedback from him? Sorry, when we do these things, there's a 30-minute lag from me talking to getting to you, and then you getting back to me. There's another 30 seconds there as well. So I'm just trying to see. Okay.
I was, but not anymore.
You were in a relationship. Okay. All right. They're just showing me that, acknowledging the sorrow, and I still feel like there's some sort of loose ends to be tied up, but they are showing me that there is going to be this abundance of love that's coming. The next one, that they're just showing me that there is, I see it being successful, put it that way. Okay. So I'll leave that there with you. October sticks out for me too, by the way. Okay. So I'll leave that with you. Thank you. Tara, what's this? Is this to do with Mike? Because she's back again. I have to ask, could you tell? No, I can't. When they talk to me, sometimes I will get the trace of an accent, but it's, let me explain how mediumship works. They don't talk English. It's not like we're having a conversation. I get snippets of things in my mind's eye. I get thoughts. I get songs sung to me. I get smells. I get taste. I get symptoms. So that's why I was sitting here before feeling like I was having a bit of a heart attack. So I know what heart attack feels like with Spirit. They like to show me how they passed, put it that way. And the sensation that she was giving me was that I felt like there was quite possibly either operations that she had done, on her heart, or there was even possibly a pacemaker that was put in there at some stage, or there's something along there in the mix. So I don't know. To answer your story, your question, I don't know whether she was Scottish or not. I'm sorry, but when you popped up again, bang, she was back again. So I do know it's for you. I do know it's for you. So if you can let me know. I want to go with your mum's side. So if you can let me know if that's relevant to you, that would be great.
Yes.
You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. So hello, Narissa. Hello, everybody who has just joined me. Okay. Hello, Joe. Thank you for joining me. Not looking for a reading because I had a private one a week ago, but just saying hi, Linda, and showing my support. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I'd love a reading, please. Okay. Okay. Now, I tend not to do mediumship readings on these live feeds purely because of the lag that I keep explaining, and waiting for validations to come back does take up quite a bit of time. It's only if I'm doing a reading and somebody steps forward, and that's when I'll bring them up. Okay, so I'm not actively going out of my way to be doing mediumship readings this evening. I'm sorry.
Sometimes Spirit has another, and you might not do mediumship readings, but
What have I done? Oh, why?
You don't do mediumship
No,
readings
no.
because of the time.
Yeah.
But sometimes Spirit just needs to come through.
Yeah.
And they do.
Yeah.
But not deliberately.
Yeah. Okay. So, see now, here's an example now. So I've just been asking Tara for some validation with what I was getting, and with the time lag, it's only just come up now. So thank you for explaining. Yes, I think it's a lady called Mamie on my mother's side. Yeah, that's what I strongly felt like she was on your mum's side. So that's the lady that is coming through to say hi. That's all. That's all. Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Who else have we got here? Okay, so Charmaine. Appreciate a love reading for us. I love reading.
Hello.
Linda the love guru. Linda can't even sort her own life out. Okay. All right. Okay. Charmaine is after a love reading. Love reading. Love reading. Okay. Charmaine, just quickly, please, are you partnered at the moment? Because I'm getting communications. There's communication, or I feel like there's a breakdown in communication happening here. So can you just keep an eye out for that for me? Thank you. So Charmaine, can you just let me know, please, honey? I'm getting snippets of messages, but sporadically, and I'm being shown here that I just keep getting disappointments in that department. Now,
As a partner.
right, okay, so can you explain to me what the breakdown in communication is? There's some sort of breakdown in communication here. I feel like we're both passing like this, and there's not a connect here. So now, in terms of your issues with finances, please. Okay. I'm just going to put this out there. I feel like there's going to be a third party come into the mix here in terms of finances. I feel like there's things that need to be made official. I feel like there's going to be plans or something put in place here, an outside, like a third party here, and to get things back on track again. Okay.
Exactly.
They're going like that.
Yeah.
There's like this disconnect. I just get snippets of, I won't say promises, but it's not there, if that makes sense. And I will say, and I used this term last week, and it's quite funny because I have not used this term for so long, and all of a sudden, bang, the last week it's bang, 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 bang. The rose-coloured glasses need to come off. And I haven't used that for a couple of years, that expression, but they're saying the rose-coloured glasses need to come off here. I'm going to put it out there. In your mind, you feel like you're trapped, and you're not. Okay, I feel like there's with finances and everything else, you feel like you are trapped, and you can't see your way out of things. Now, I'm being shown that there is a third party. Somebody's going to be coming into the mix here to help with this. Okay, so you need to take your rose-coloured glasses off here and accept that help when it does come. Okay, they're not showing me when though.
Charmaine says that they just don't communicate much of it along that week, but when they do, it's great.
That's what I mean. It's bits and pieces, but just enough to dangle the carrot, and then it changes again. So I feel like a lot of that's got to do with pressure of financial things as well. But what are you saying here? I want to get along and be at peace. Yeah, no, that's understandable. That's understandable. All this is sticking out for me too, honey, about the changes around about then. Okay, so it's like I feel like there's quite possibly even a decision around a move or something around about then for you. Okay, so I will leave that there for you. Yeah. Right, okay. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. But it's no, I feel because I'm just feeling the anxiety around you about that. So the thing is, you're feeling like you're trapped, but you're not. Okay, not trapped physically. It's a psychological thing. Okay. Let's have a look. Whew. Jodie. Hello, Jodie. Any reading on which direction I should go in my life? No. So they're showing me you at a fork in the road. I just heard that all roads lead to Rome. In other words, whichever road you choose to go on, you're going to end up point where you need to be. Saying all roads lead to Rome. Let's have a look here. Look what's come up. Look what I just pulled. That's indicating to me a fork in the road. New journey. Funny that. Funny that. For some reason, they're directing me around your family. I feel like there are things happening in the family dynamic or the family at the moment that's preventing you from moving forward. And you know that they're hitting me with all these sayings with Jodie. All roads lead to Rome. And I've got the better the devil you know. All that. So it's I feel like you're the one that wants to change, but you're a little bit hesitant. And I want to go back and say it's something to do with your family because you're quite comfortable with better the devil you know. And it's like, okay, now they're showing me Shirley Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever this is, they're very funny at the moment. I'm getting Shirley Valentine. If you don't know who Shirley Valentine is, it's a movie back from the 80s. Was it the 80s?
Yeah.
Where she just left everybody, the family behind, and took herself on a holiday around the Greek islands. That's what I feel like with you. So in terms of what direction you should be going, okay, I'm being shown that there is going to be an opportunity for you. They're showing me that there's going to be an offer. It's either to do around work or some sort of education. But I feel like there is some dead wood that needs to be cut away here in order for you to take that offer up. Okay. I am feeling a lot of this is going to be happening for you, I would say, in the next 4 months as well. Okay, but I just feel like there's things that need to be put in place or decisions that need to be made before you go, before that offer is available for you. Okay, so I hope that helps you.
That sounds good.
The offer or the holiday or the
offer.
better the devil you know or the you got a mixed bag. They hit me up with all these sayings tonight. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so don't overthink things so much. Okay, just go with the flow. Everything's going to work out in your favor. Okay, don't be scared. Take the plunge. Take the plunge. All righty. Take the holiday. Okay, so we shall call you Shirley. Shirley Valentine. Shirley Valentine. Alrighty. So what's Charmaine saying there? The way you did the crossover with the hands, 100%. Another reader has done exactly the same thing. Yeah, we just can't seem to get it together. When we do, it's amazing. When we don't, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's understandable. All righty.
Jodie's having a laugh about shooting Valentine.
I actually think it's on Stan at the moment.
Is it? It's a good movie.
Stan or Netflix, one of those. One of those. Hey. Cass. Hello, Cass. Will my planned house move be beneficial to me financially and emotionally? Shall it be sooner or later this year or next? They just showed me you were going to see a house out of the blue, then that's it, bang, gone, done. At the moment, you're just toying with a lot of it. So what I'm being shown is you're not 100% convinced of the move yet, but once this house becomes available, it's like, yep, that is my house, that's my house, and that is the kick that you need in order to get where you need to be. So you're just really indecisive at the moment purely because that house is not available, the house that you're meant to be in. Okay, now in terms of when it will be happening, let's see if I can do that, have a look at that for you there. I'm going towards the later end of this year. I would like to run with end of October, November for that. It's just this place is not available yet. Once it is, it's sort of like it ticks all the boxes and then bang, that's it. That's where you're meant to be. So yeah, I'm going to run with around about October, November for that this year for you. So thank you. Who else have we got here? Okay. So, those who've just jumped on, thank you for joining me. I was just making some announcements earlier this evening. So, anybody who is watching that I am reading in Goulburn or Young this weekend, I've just had a situation that's totally out of my control. To do with family that it's now taking me away from this weekend. So unfortunately, I do need to be postponing this weekend. I'm terribly sorry. I've never had to do anything like this before. It's like it's totally out of my control, unfortunately. But as they say, the family does come first, and I've got a little 5-year-old, and she needs her mum at the moment, and it's the way it is, isn't it, Julie?
Sure is.
It is. So, again, it's all happened just before I jumped on this live feed, so I have not had the opportunity to contact everybody yet. So I will be doing that first thing in the morning, and just to let you know what your options are. I haven't left you in the lurch. We will be doing your readings. It may even be the following weekend or the weekend after that, but at some stage I will be out there. Now, those who are in Goulburn, I am doing a platform show with Luda at the Goulburn Club on Saturday, the 1st of May. So tickets are on sale. Yeah?
Yeah.
See, I can't keep up. Julie has to do it for me.
And I have to check with Sophie.
And she's got to check with Sophie. So, and it goes to further down the pecking order. No, look, the show's going from 6 to 8 p.m. Saturday night, which is going to be a lot of fun. The one at Port Kembla that we had a couple of weeks ago was sold out. So if you are thinking of coming to this show, please don't leave it to the last minute to buy your ticket, because we did sell out at Port Kembla, and we had people ringing us on the day of the show still trying to get into the show, and they had to be turned away, unfortunately. Tickets are available online, and you can find the link on my Facebook page. Now, the following day, I will also be in Goulburn with the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo. They are on at the Goulburn Workers Club, and that is running all day from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. I am doing private readings at that expo, and I will also be doing a platform demonstration at some stage. So I'm not sure what time I will be on stage, but it will be at some stage during the day, usually around about 12:30 I do them. Now, also, if you have just jumped on, if you just joined the live feed, I have announced that I am going to be pulling back on some of my private readings. I am reducing them. I am going to be doing only a small amount per month now, because I would like to concentrate more on these platform shows. So something's going to give somewhere. So unfortunately, it's going to be the private readings. Okay, so I'm sure you will all understand that. Now, who else have we got here? I'm going to do something a little bit different here. Narissa, say, may I please have a card drawn for me? I'll draw a card. I'll draw a card for you. Okay. Narissa, I'm being shown there are new beginnings for you. I'm also being shown, if you are not in a relationship, that there is love that is coming for you. Okay, I'm just seeing your cup is about to overflow, my darling. They're showing me that a lot of this is going to be happening in the next three months for you. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that card. Okay, so unless you've got specific questions, I'm happy to draw cards for people. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Cats. Sounds hopeful. Great. Right, not doing generals tonight. Specifics, please. Okay, let's be specific with the questions. Okay, if people are just asking me for a reading, that's a general reading. It's a general reading. Okay. Otherwise, I'm happy to pull you a card. So, Melissa. All right, Melissa. Love a card. Hey.
Yeah.
Do you know Melissa?
No.
Oh. Melissa, okay. Lots of hopes for you. They're showing me you're going to shine, shine, shine. There's changes for you around about September for you in terms of you starting to come into your own and shining a lot more for you. They're saying you're going to start doing things for you. Okay. So if you're not looking after yourself, now's the time to start investing in yourself. Yeah, they put that into my head, investing in yourself. Okay. Okay. Lara, what can you see me studying, please? Okay. Have you just recently changed studies? Because I'm being shown that there's a change around you. Right. Oh, okay. It's sort of like, I get two things that you're wanting to study, and it's the decisions here, head over heart, the decisions that are coming up around you. I'm actually seeing you seeking out the advice of somebody who's already in the know, who knows you and what your capabilities are, and also in terms of personality as well, what you can handle in terms of workload with the study. But here's the thing, I'm being shown money. So whatever this is, it's something to do around finances, money. I'm being shown a whole lot of numbers being thrown at me here. But I feel like where you are at the moment is something that you don't want to be doing, but I see that there's changes in that environment coming. Okay, so I hope that helps you. All right. Hey, Jessica Wren. Card for you, darling. Okay, there's decisions coming up around you. There's a couple that you need to be making that you're procrastinating on, and it's like you're not moving forward until you make these decisions, and something's stopping you from making these decisions. And I just feel like you need to be taking the blindfold off and just bite the bullet in order for you to move on to the next chapter in your life. So that's what I pulled for you, and I'll even show you. Okay, Two of Swords. So that blindfold needs to come off because I just feel like there's things stopping you from moving forward, my darling. Okay. So we've got here Ash. Hope your daughter's okay. Oh, my daughter's fine. It's just I don't have a babysitter. Okay, so there's other things that have happened in the family, so I've just got her with me. So she's fine. In fact, she's in a bedroom at the moment, being a good little girl because I've read her the right act. So she comes out, she's in big trouble at the moment. Now, do you see my house? What do you see with my house situation, please? With a building or moving? I'm seeing a move. This thing's keeping you up at night time. There's so much, there's a lot of overthinking that's going on with this. It's like you've got a lot of ideas and a lot of things that you want to be doing, but you just don't know where to be starting, and it's just keeping you awake over night time. You'll have your decision in 2 months, I feel. 2 months you'll have your decisions, but I feel like there is a move. I feel like there is a move, and I feel like there is work being done on that place where you move to. Okay, put it this way, they're showing me you are going to get all your wishes. All right. They're showing me that there is a celebration around the house as well. So that's indicating to me that you will be getting your wishes. You just need to be patient. Stop overthinking. I feel like you'll have your answer in the next couple of months, honey. Okay.
So Laura says, thank you so much. There are a couple of things of interest. Thank you.
Not in finances.
No.
Yeah, but you know what? I say to people, you never say never with me. You know what I'm like. I've had the most bizarre, I've told people the most bizarre things, and they're like, yeah. And they'll come back at me like in 6 months and they're saying, she was so right, but they just couldn't see it at the time. Just because you can't see it right now doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay, so please go into this with an open mind, but they are showing me there's something connected here with finances and numbers. Okay, so I will leave that one with you. All righty, so I am going to wrap it up there. It is 9 o'clock, I'm sorry. So thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. I'm sorry that I could not get to every one of you. It's the way it is, unfortunately. I may be back next Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. We are in school holidays, so it could be, I may not be. I don't know yet next week in terms of live feed. I will be online on Thursday night with PTV live from 8 p.m. I have Leon D, who's joining me at 8 o'clock, and I also have Linda Yusuf, who will be joining me at 8:30. Love having her on. It's always wonderful to have her with us. So apart from that, everybody who I've had booked in for readings this weekend, I will be contacting you. If you would like a private reading with me, please contact me. I will get back to you, or Sophie will get back to you. One of us will get back to you. We still have a long list to get through. She was saying today that there is a long list still. So if we have not contacted you from over the weekend, please be patient. You are getting too. So I'm sorry, there's just a long list at the moment. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Again, I do appreciate every one of you watching me. I am humbled to have you all here watching. So hopefully I'll see you all again next week, and see you later.